Crazy times call for crazy games, and we might finally be the closest ever to a proper Dayz mobile game within the next couple of years. I'm not talking about some random upcoming game by NetEase or Tencent that everybody already knows about. No, I'm talking about an indie game that you've probably never even heard of before. A game that, if it realizes its full potential, it actually could be one of the best mobile games out there. This is a game called Faces, made by developer Oliver, and Oliver has made other mobile survival games in the past, such as Retract Survive Demons. That was a really cool game. I never really got too much into it myself, but I saw lots of videos on it, and I know that game pretty well. It has great graphics, it has really cool gameplay mechanics, and really the only issue with that game is it just didn't have that many players. I don't know, he didn't market it too well, so the whole entire mobile gaming community basically doesn't even know about that game. But it was probably the closest thing to Dayz back in the day because it actually had that eerie feeling that you had when you first started playing Dayz. Like most other mobile survival games don't have that. They make it very arcadey and easy for beginning players. But in Retract Survive, it's a difficult, challenging game where loot isn't everywhere. And I played Dayz in the past. I played it a couple of years ago on PC. I played both the Arma 2 Dayz mod and then the actual Dayz standalone game. And both times when I first started playing those games, I was absolutely terrified because I had absolutely nothing. When I first started in those games, it took me a long time to even find a single pistol, and all the while, zombies are hunting you down. If you make too many sounds, you can alert a horde, and you have to worry about some enemy that has 2,000 hours in the game way up on top of a building that can snipe you at any moment. The thing is in this game, not everybody is friendly with one another, so you have to worry about bandits. And that's the same thing with Retract Survive Demons. You had to worry about bandits in that game as well. Faces looks like it's going to take a different approach in that it's not only going to be a survival game like Retract Survive, for instance. There are going to be different multiplayer game modes, so more people from all areas of the mobile shooting space can come to this one game and enjoy it. I did ask the community in Discord what people could categorize this game as, and somebody did respond to me and basically told me that most of the games that Oliver has created eventually turn into a survival game sooner or later. So even though this game right now doesn't have a survival mode, it is planned to have a survival mode, and that is why I think this game really has a shot of being the best game like Dayz for mobile devices. I reached out directly to the developer, and he literally told me, to be honest, I'm not really sure what it's going to be. The core idea is to have your character, which will be used in various game modes. I hope to have a mode that anyone can enjoy even if they aren't competitive, while keeping a unique and consistent aesthetic to things. The roadmap is just some rough ideas, nothing concrete at all. And that's really cool to me. So putting aside the whole survival, multiplayer, all this type of stuff, the fact that I can actually talk directly with the developer right from within the general chat of their Discord server is awesome. And this is something that so many mobile games don't have. Tell me, if you wanted to reach the Arena Breakout development team, could you easily do that? Could you just write them a quick message and they respond within 30 seconds? Probably not, you know? You have to either put like some support tickets or you try to reach out to them on Twitter and hope that they respond. And it's just very, very difficult for a lot of these bigger games. But I like these indie developers in that they interact with their community way more, and the community has a real chance of actually influencing the development of the game. These big games, they have a plan. They know exactly what they're going to do before they even start developing it. These indie games can go all different directions all throughout development due to player feedback. So there's no wonder why, if you go to the roadmap here, Oliver did say it's not a concrete roadmap. It could change based off of what players want. We are in work in progress version 0.1, where there is a 1v1 game mode as of right now. In version 0.2, you're getting a 2v2 game mode and a last man standing game mode and replays. Then in 0.3, supposedly, there's going to be the survival mode and even a PvE mode, which could be like a zombies mode. And that's awesome. As I said, most mobile games are missing out on all of these different types of game modes. A lot of these mobile gamers aren't necessarily wanting to play a complex survival game 100% of the time, and they end up having to have multiple different games on their phone. If they want to play a survival game, they play something like Undawn. If they want to play a multiplayer game, they have to play Call of Duty Mobile. But imagine if all of that was blended into one game. That is what Oliver is trying to achieve. And the whole idea with this game is you basically can create a super hyper realistic player, and then you can use that same player for all of your different game modes. The character customization is wild in this game. You can do male or female. You can do everything from your skull size to your eyebrow size, positioning and protrusion and all this type of stuff. Your eyes can be different size and positions. You can do your cheekbones, your ears, your nose, your mouth, your jaw, and your chin. You can, of course, fully customize all of the colors and imperfections of all of these different types of things. And then, of course, you have different hairstyles. You have different clothing that you can wear and other things like that. If I go over to, for instance, your torso, you have different shirts that you can wear. And this is obviously in a very, very early state. There's not that much customizability, but at least for the player itself, there's already a lot. And one of the coolest things that I've not seen in other games before is you can actually change the age of your player. Most of these games, they have very detailed character customization screens, but they're all going to be like 25 years old, right? You can't really customize how old your player looks. But in this game, you can go from babyface to old man, and you can exactly customize your character to how you are in real life, and that is just the coolest thing ever to me. I really, really like that. Not only that, this game already has full HUD customization, which I think is extremely important. You need to have that if you're a developer. If you don't have HUD customization, a lot of people are not going to be too happy with the game. There's already 5 different server options, and as far as I know, everything works, you know? You have rankings, which is pretty cool as well. Some people already have 875 kills, which is wild to me. You can add friends in this game already, and there's already a place set up for 2v2 and survival. So I think at the minimum, you're going to have a 1v1, 2v2, and survival, but I think that is just the start of it. So here we are, my friends, about to jump into our very first 1v1 match. Aside from the practice matches that I did earlier, I gotta tell you, this game is tough. So just prepare for that. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the entire world. And people are already very, very good at this game. Now, the beautiful thing is you can play this game right now if you want. It's available right on their Discord server. They have a download, and I'll put the Discord server down in the description for you guys. It plays well. It actually plays well, which is really cool. Like, the fact that this game is literally in its very, very, very earliest state possible, and it actually plays, is just mind-boggling to me. This game is not even close to an alpha or a beta test, okay? It's gonna be years probably before we get a beta version of this game. So just understand that when you play this game. Oh my god, let's go, dude. 2 kills in a row? Nice. But yeah, understand that. There's going to be bugs. There's going to be glitches. There's going to be a whole lot of stuff. It might not even run on your Android phone, okay? And that's perfectly fine if it doesn't, because this is literally the very first version. We finally are getting some information from the developer. Oh my god, dude, I'm actually doing really well. We're finally getting some more information from the developer after a couple of years since first hearing about this project. He's already released multiple new downloads of this game, and it seems like he's getting kicked into high gear, basically, with this type of thing, which is awesome to see. This is another one of the maps. There are multiple different maps here. Where is this guy? Where is this guy? Come on. Peek out. Let's go. And I love that you can fully customize your HUD and everything like that. It just feels so good. Oh, he's right here. Hello. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I'm screwed, aren't I? I'm so screwed. Oh, no. 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 For the love of God, I suck. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to use a sniper, I guess. God dang it. This guy's going to make a comeback, isn't he? He's going to make a freaking comeback. It's all right. We just got to charge. Go for it. As fast as we possibly can. Oh, no. Oh, no. This ain't going to be too good, is it? If I freaking lose, I got 3 kills before this guy got 1. Then, you know, you can fully feel free to just roast me in the comments. Because that would be an exotic gaming thing to do, wouldn't it? All right, this guy's over here. Oh, he's right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. The gunplay is smooth. It's good. It actually works really, really well. And it's fast-paced enough to the point where, like, you know, if you're a Call of Duty fan, you would like this. You know, it's not a super, super slow game where it's painful. It's fast. The running speed is pretty good. Where is this guy? He's right here. Oh, yes. We won 5-2. There we go. We made a comeback again, a second time. But yeah, overall, I mean, I'm honestly... Oh, hello. Look at you. Where are you going? You over here? Where's this guy? There he is. He's right here. I don't think he sees me. Oh, look at the noob. Look at the little noob. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I spoke too soon. God dang it, man. 0-1. There's also voice chat in this game already, which is pretty cool as well. For a 1v1 game to have voice chat, it's pretty neat. I just like the idea that this game, you know, is in first person like this. It's different from a lot of these other... Oh, no. Oh, yes. Let's go. I like it. I like it. It's very different from other survival games, you know? And he might eventually add first and third person. I think it would make sense to have third person, at least for a survival game. Also, specifically, if this game is so heavily designed around, you know, character customization and stuff like that, it would make sense to me. Oh, hello. Okay, one shot. Two. There we go. Let's go. But yeah, it would be cool if you could play on both first person and third person. I think a lot of people would be drawn into that type of thing. People that don't like the whole idea of a third person shooter or a third person survival game might be more incentivized to want to play this because it has a first person option, and then vice versa. Let's go. Let's go. Four-finger claw. That's the way to do it. But God help me. It's time for a pistol. And I'm very, very scared. No. No. Reload. Oh, he's running. He's running. What's this button do? Oh my God, I can melee him? Is this insane? Is this a really, really bad idea? I want to see if I can melee this guy. I want to see if I can melee him. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. No. No, 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 no. Yes, let's go. How did that even work? Oh my God, he's so mad. He's raging right now. Melee honestly had a further range than I thought. Okay? One more shot. One more shot to win. No. Oh, let's go. Let's go. So you can no-scope. You can no-scope in this game. Make sure to do that if the person is super, super close to you. And I just find it really cool, though, still, that, like, you can just immediately talk to the developer of this game. For me, personally, I have noticed a couple of issues right off the bat. The server performance is a little rough around the edges. Like, there's a lot of rubber banding. I have also noticed that sometimes pressing the play button doesn't work. Like, it just randomly doesn't actually work. And these are things that if I wanted to go right into the Discord server and talk to the developer, he would see that and he'd actually fix these things. So if you're playing this game and you notice any problems, or you're playing on a specific device and it doesn't run properly or something like that, you can be comfortable knowing that, oh, that was, I don't even know what to say there. I was focusing too much on my commentary. But basically, you can rest peacefully knowing that your voices are actually heard in this game. We got this guy speaking in voice chat, and I don't know what he was saying. I'm not sure if he was speaking in English or some other language. I don't have headphones on, so, you know, I don't really hear what this guy has to say. But we're about to jump into the other map with a freaking pistol. The worst map for a pistol, because it's much longer range than some of these other ones. Oh, no, he's right over here. Can I make this jump? No, I can't. Oh, God, he's right here. No! Oh, man. Oh, man. I might lose this one. 2-2. This is going to be rough. There he is. There he is. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he thought he could just get a headshot and hide or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like in these 1v1 type of scenarios, you want to be, like, moving all the time. You don't want to stay still. Like, I see this guy already. There he is. Nope. Oh, let's go. I am getting the hang of it. And there is one other thing that I do want to note. I do think potentially after this video goes live, depending on how many people actually... oh my God, I literally won. Depending on how many people actually download this game and play it, there is the possibility that server performance could be affected. So just, you know, prepare for that. But even if I didn't make this video, people would inevitably find out about this game due to all the other YouTubers that are going to want to make a video on this game. I noticed the bug that I talked about earlier where I can't click the play button. That's happening again. So I think I'm probably just going to have to cut it here. We played 3 matches. We actually won all of them, which was insane. I was not expecting that. And I just hope you guys are interested in this game. This game eventually will have that survival mode with the type of gameplay mechanics that we saw here in this video. I think it could be really cool, and it could very easily be the best game like Dayz for mobile devices. If Retract Survive is any indication of what this game could potentially be like, I think we're in for a fantastic next couple of years, and this game is awesome. I don't know what else to say. So, hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, please take a second and leave a like and subscribe, and the Discord server for this game for you to download on Android is down below in the description. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you all in the next episode.